General Hospital spoilers and recaps for Tuesday, April 1. Note that the episode centered around memories, friendships, and honoring the legacy of the soap as the show celebrated 62 years on the air. The show centered around the opening of the new Monica Quartermaine Cardiac Care Center and Atrium. Monica, Leslie Charleson, herself was unable to attend due to respiratory issues, but she was certainly on everyone else's mind. General Hospital spoilers reveal that old friends came together during the Tuesday, April 1 episode. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, and Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, chatted after an AA meeting, while Max Scorpio, John J. York, and Anna Devane, Finola Hughes shared a moment. In addition, Sammy Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, also took a moment to bond over the importance of GH. Sunny also chatted with Anna, and they discussed the loss of Stone to HIV and how Robin Scorpio, Kimberly McCullough, is lucky to still lead a productive life. Anna was heartbroken not to be there when Robin shared that she was HIV positive at the nurses' ball, and Sunny said that it was his honor to support her. Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, even brought goodie bags filled with deception products for the nurses who were in attendance, to honor their daily contribution to the hospital. The memorial wall is a popular hallway in General Hospital, especially on days like this one. Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, took her daughter, Donna Corinthos, Scarlett Spears, to visit Bobby Spencer's. Jacqueline Zeman photo, as Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, tagged along. They discussed Bobby's contributions to the hospital and also her importance in both of their lives. Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, was stealing a quiet moment near the memorial wall when Stella Henry, Vernie Johnson, joined her. They talked about the contributions of the Quartermaine family and how both Alan Quartermaine, Stuart Damon, and Monica had left the hospital in great shape when they finally left. General Hospital spoilers remind fans that building a new center takes money, and the cardiac center was funded by an anonymous donor, who was later revealed to be Sunny. Alexis bumped into him in the hallway and praised his contribution. She only knew it was him because she had accidentally seen the paperwork. Alexis also bumped into Laura, who wasn't quite sure of how to react. She acknowledged Alexis' talk with Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, and admitted that she has struggled with what to say. Alexis asked Laura not to feel guilty and just to focus on the good that Sam did and the love that she shared. Lulu living as Sam died were two very separate situations, and Laura should never feel bad about it. The two hugged before walking away. Sammy also wandered into the chapel to find Carly already there. They shared some memories of all the times that they have been in that space, praying for help. Carly admitted that for all the pain that exists within the hospital walls, she still views it as a space for hope. Across town, Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring, decided to pay Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, a visit to tell him all about the history of the General Hospital Nurses' Ball. She walks him through the glitz and glamour of years past, and then ends with how sentimental it has been for her. She tells him about it helping HIV+ patients, and then asks if he would be interested in donating to help fund this year's event. Sidwell agrees to foot the bill for the whole event on one condition, and she agrees. The two then head over to the Cardiac Center event, where Lucy announces that Sidwell will be funding the 2025 Nurses' Ball. Check back here tomorrow for another General Hospital recap. Port Charles was wrapped in nostalgia as General Hospital honored both the show's 62-year legacy and one of its most beloved characters, Monica Quartermaine. Tuesday's special episode delivered an emotional and heartfelt tribute, weaving together memories from the past and present, celebrating the impact of Monica's journey, and reuniting fan-favorite characters in touching ways. The episode opened with the grandeur of the Quartermaine mansion, a home that has witnessed decades of love, loss, and legendary family feuds. Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Amanda Seton, stood in the living room, holding an old photo of Monica, Leslie Charleson, her expression a mixture of pride and sadness. "She built this family," Brooke Lynn whispered, as Ned Quartermaine, Wally Kurth, walked in. He placed a hand on her shoulder, nodding solemnly. Monica was the heart of this house, the glue that kept the Quartermaines together through the worst of times, Ned said, reminiscing about her resilience. Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, ever the matriarch, entered with her usual sharp wit, but even she softened at the sight of Monica's old belongings laid out on the coffee table: her medical journal, a stethoscope, and a stack of old Quartermaine family Christmas photos. She may not have been born a Quartermaine, but she defined what it meant to be one, Tracy admitted, her voice uncharacteristically emotional. At General Hospital, Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, and Epiphany Johnson, Sonia Eddy, honored through archival footage, stood in front of the hospital's memorial wall, where a portrait of Monica had been placed next to Steve Hardy's. She saved so many lives, and she did it with grace, strength, and a hell of a lot of Quartermaine fire, Elizabeth said, smiling through tears. Bobby Spencer, Jacqueline Zeman, also honored in spirit, appeared in a heartfelt flashback, sharing a scene with Monica from years ago, recalling their rivalry-turned friendship. "Monica was my toughest competition and somehow my greatest friend," Bobby said in a voiceover flashback. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, made an unexpected yet fitting appearance, standing outside the hospital, gazing at the plaque dedicated to Alan and Monica Quartermaine's contributions. Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, joined him, a rare truce between the two as they reflected on Monica's impact. "She tolerated me more than I deserved," Carly admitted. "She saw the best in people," Sonny replied, "even when they didn't deserve it." One of the most emotional moments came when Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, visited the Quartermaine mausoleum, a single white rose in his hand. "You never gave up on me," he said softly, his voice barely above a whisper. "Even when I walked away from this family, you always fought for me." A black and white montage played, showing scenes of Monica embracing Jason as a young man, their clashes over his dangerous lifestyle, and their quiet, unbreakable bond. Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, watched from a distance, knowing Jason's grief ran deep. She stepped forward, placing a hand on his arm, offering silent comfort. "She was proud of you," Sam assured him, "no matter what." As the Quartermaines gathered at the mansion for a formal tribute, a surprising moment stunned viewers: an ethereal vision of Alan Quartermaine, Stuart Damon. Whether it was a dream, a ghostly presence, or a manifestation of Monica's love, Alan appeared, smiling as he looked around at the family they built together. "You did good, Monica," Alan's voice echoed. "You kept them together." Tracy, fighting back tears, raised a glass. "To Monica, the greatest Quartermaine of them all," she toasted, and the entire family followed. The episode closed with a beautifully edited montage, blending clips from General Hospital's 62-year history, Steve Hardy's early days, Luke and Laura's wedding, Robin and Stone's heartbreaking love story, Sonny and Brenda's passion, and Monica's countless moments of strength, compassion, and love. A final image showed Monica standing in the hospital's halls, smiling as if she were watching over the place she called home. As the screen faded to black, the words appeared: "Thank you for 62 years, Port Charles. Here's to many more." This was more than just an episode, it was a love letter to General Hospital, its legacy, and the character who embodied its heart and soul.